How did that feel? Hello again, it's Joel of Healing Heart Sounds, where we know and believe our sounds soothe souls. Here again with another episode of All I Need Is One Bowl. One goal, one bowl. So, what I'm holding here is actually the second bowl I received. So yes, my story is interesting. In the transition into vibrational sound therapy, I actually received my first two bowls. It's the second bowl I received, and I'm so thankful and grateful for it. I'm thankful to have lived such that people who I reflect and love can provide and share tokens of reflection and gift to me that go to healing. And see, you have that sacred symbol within there. The power of the own. So, the story goes, and how I received this bowl. I was able to play my first bowl so much and enjoy that one bowl that I received first so much that it affected those who were in my vicinity, such that they saw I had a peculiarity and a certain skill, because everybody who looked to play the original first bowl couldn't actually control that tune and frequency and vibration. But I was able to, and I actually enjoyed what it provided. It's interesting. Creator uses reflections of itself in other people to show you yourself when you need it. So I received that first bowl, played it so much that it brought out of the universe into the heart of my family cousin to give me this. Thanks so much, Candace. And so as you see, this is a very... It'll fool you if you just see it sitting on a table. You might just think that's a bowl, a decorative bowl. And that's some of the history of singing bowls. In some tumultuous times, those who had these type of instruments who were healing and bringing a frequency adverse to, say, a certain military regime or take over certain regions, especially in Asia, they would have these, but they would place flowers or something in them and hide them in plain sight. So that's the first thing I got. When I got this, I was like, what is this? I had never seen one like this, but I love the symbology. The symbols are charged up on the outer. The inner has an engraving. You should feel this. You should feel this. That Om symbol in there. You should feel the engravement and the indentions here. So it's very unique, just as she is. So thanks so much for adding this complimentary mother bowl here to the Healing Heart Sounds collection of bowls. And she just said it. You played that first bowl so much and so well, and you seemed so engaged by it that I felt in my heart to give you this. So, eternal gratitude. When you play this one, this is also this is an upper area. I would say your throat to your pineal. But then you may grab a little bit of heart frequency in there as well. Hence the green. The green, that heart chakra. All those shades of green. So that may tip off. It goes from heart to the throat. You may feel some in your upper. But this is still an upper frequency bowl. And so listen to, similar to the opening, the masculine authoritative strike. You feel that pulsation? See, that's when your mind is fully in tune, that it even is riding the wave of the pulsation, spike, and amplitude that is happening in a frequency. You may hear several different tones in that, but that's that masculine strike. And it doesn't resonate as long as the metal. This is more of a porcelain of some sort. This is some sort of porcelain, but it may have some metallic aspect to it, actually. Let's see. It's the Om Mani Padme Hum. Yes. This singing bowl features the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum. It's the powerful, benevolent attention and blessings. The embodiment of compassion. So, as you see, this bowl is unique in its own right, and every bowl that you'll see on All I Need Is One Bowl is unique. It's conscientiously decided and brought into the fold and only shared when it's ready. So, for this second ball of the group, it also has a feminine form. When you swirl it, when you swirl around, that's the feminine, influencing energy, the magnetism. It has a vibe, and I want you to pay attention to it when it actually is alluring in my mind. So, feel it out. How's that? See, the beauty about this bowl, it came delivered with a wooden mallet with a felt exterior, which gives it a softness on this hard exterior. So it's easily and soft to the touch and to the vibration for that practitioner who's utilizing it. You can really stir it up with good tension and speed to grow the wave. So it gives you an ability to have a softer, masculine, authoritative strike because of the felt. It deadens it, which is different than if it was wood hitting this. This is made for felt. And when you're swirling it, it actually amplifies quite loudly. So different materials give you different qualities of sound. So I love this one to stir up a growing spark within your heart up towards your throat chakra, even to your pineal. I feel those three different areas engaged. Like I mentioned, we use the green to tip off the energy of the heart chakra, so it at least taps that when you give that authoritative masculine strike, but then that feminine is how you lure in and bring in other sounds to complement that. Sometimes I like to play this one while I bring in a lower frequency to root you, as well as to stimulate your imagination all at once. So, as is customary in All I Need Is One Bowl, we'll finish out this episode by playing a one bowl solo. Close your eyes, breathe, and enjoy. Wow, how did that feel? Hopefully you as I do have that expanded inner imagination that's pulsating from that vibration, because those vibrations are similar to it, just in a more harmonic sense. So anything that was imbalanced is looking to vibrate to this speed, hence why you felt it how you did. So thanks for tuning in to another episode of All I Need Is One Bowl. One goal, one bowl. I am Joel of Healing Heart Sounds. Stay tuned for more. Peace, love to you.